Hey doing everyone, welcome back. Well, I'm going to tell you something right here, right now, okay? Because Donald Trump has been saying this thing for a while out on the campaign trail, and it should just be a ridiculous thing that everybody dismisses out of hand. But I'm going to tell you, if you drop your son off at school in the morning and then in the afternoon when school is out, you pick up a girl. Take that girl back to school because you picked up the wrong child. What am I getting at here? You've probably heard Donald Trump say that schools are performing these brutal gender-affirming surgeries on kids. Okay, first of all, not only are schools not doing that, nobody is doing that. The surgeries are not happening on kids, right? That's ridiculous. And actually, the vast majority of trans people don't even have the surgeries. They don't even have the surgeries. They do get the hormone treatments and whatnot, but, that's completely different. I honestly don't understand how all that works, and truthfully, I never will understand the whole trans thing because I am, well, not trans. I try to understand individual people the best I can, but I don't understand why someone of one gender, why something inside of them makes them believe that they are another gender, or they were born in the wrong body, or however that works. Again, like, I don't fully understand it, and I'm not trying to be dismissive of it. Okay. I think we should treat everybody with respect and with dignity, even if we don't necessarily understand, or, you know what? A lot of people don't approve, even though, how does it hurt you, right? But anyway, I'm off topic again, right? Well, not really off topic, but off on a side tangent. Kids are not receiving trans treatment at schools anywhere in this country. And if you have proof that it is happening, I've got a comment section down below. Provide evidence. Don't just leave a comment saying, well, it's happening because, my brother's ex-girlfriend's current husband's ex-wife's son's uncle has a kid who went to school with somebody and, all right, whatever. No, provide actual evidence. Not some anecdotal thing that you've heard somewhere, and you just saying something is not evidence. It's not happening. Okay? Your boy is not going to school, snip, snip, sent home. Right? That's not happening. And anybody who believes that, how can you believe that? Seriously, how can you actually take that seriously? Kids are turning boys into girls. Or schools are turning boys into girls, excuse me. Schools turning boys into girls. Is that really happening? No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, what I have here, right? Pad of paper, right? Over here, a pen. There's a book. Schools don't have money for those things that they actually need every single day. They don't have money for those things. So what? Schools that don't have money for basic supplies somehow have money to put in operating rooms and hire surgeons to come in and perform these operations on the kids? Are you serious? Or what's happening here? I know, they're not building the operating rooms. They're taking the kids over to the hospital, having the surgery done, and then sending them back home. Oh, plus, it's an outpatient surgery, right? I mean, I don't know. Is it? I would guess not. I would think it's probably not. I would think that there would need to be some care taken to that if it were to happen. But no, you're not sending Jimmy to school and then picking up Jenny. Timmy is not coming home from school as Tammy. It's just not happening. And it is ridiculous, just on its face, to believe any of that. This is a wild conspiracy theory created for the gullible and the hateful to stoke fear and to stoke the hatred. They want you to continue to hate these people and to fear these people, right? There is no reason to fear trans people. I don't understand them, but I don't fear them. I don't fear them because of that. Not understanding them, to me, is not a reason to fear them. It's a reason to want to understand, just like I should want to understand everyone. I mean, if your version of Christianity is different from mine, I should want to understand where you're coming from, right? If you're a Muslim and I'm a Christian, I should want to understand you. Or if you're Jewish and I'm a Christian, I should want to understand you. If you're an atheist, I should want to understand you, and you should also want to understand me, right? If your skin is a different color than mine, I should want to understand you. It's really not that hard. Your kids are not getting chopped up at schools and sent home. Your sons are not becoming your daughters while they're at school. It's not happening. It is not happening. Now, if you want to bring up these laws that where schools are not, and in some states this is the case, I believe California and Washington, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but those are the two that I've heard, that schools are not required to inform parents if the child identifies as other than the gender they were born. Okay? Now, I don't know enough about these laws to know whether these are a good or a bad thing. On one hand, I think, yes, the parents absolutely have the right to know. But on the other hand, I understand that there are very abusive parents out there who will not accept that from their kids. I mean, when I was young, kid comes out as gay, they're getting thrown out of the house, right? That was a common thing. And it's still that way in some places. Imagine being trans, right? There is a reason that the LGBTQ community is among the highest for suicide rates. I tell you what, I don't understand it. I never will fully. But we should make the attempt to understand each other, right? Don't just go with this off-the-handle, outrageous conspiracy theory designed to keep you angry and afraid. It's nonsense. Your kids are not being sent to school one gender and coming home the other. Like I said at the beginning, if you send your son to school in the morning and you pick him up after school and you get home and you've got a girl instead of the boy that you dropped off, take that girl back because you got the wrong kid. Okay? So, with that, I'm going to ask you to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.